Hey, welcome back. And on this episode, we're going to be continuing our quest to get down to the lake.
You don't know what the internet wants.
I feel a sense of pride and accomplishment. No, don't do that. It'll be fine. Don't worry. It'll be fine. No, if you want that, you got to tune into my OnlyFans.
It's a whole different side of YouTube.
A couple of weeks ago, we actually started making progress in our descent to actually reach the lake. And we cut in some steps along the way, and we didn't have a huge amount of time, but we did make some good progress. So today we're going to build on that. We have some wood that we sliced up on the last episode with the chainsaw that we're going to use to make little breaks in the dirt, and use some rebar in place to try and build some makeshift rustic steps. So my plan for today is to start down just where those two logs meet. That was the bit we were working on last time. We're going to start there, and we're going to start digging out and putting in some retaining steps up that piece. Hey, Mouse, you ready? Is that your getting ready stand?
I'm excited.
Okay, then let's do this. We also need to secure some of those logs that we put in last time, so let's go and take a look at that first, I think. Oh, that one didn't last too long. Yeah. Ideally. That one. Up there. Yeah, that one's not a lot of use. Already rotted away. Oh my goodness, was I not filming any of that? Did I not film that? Did I actually not press the start button? Okay, let me show you what I've been working on. So we've got a piece of the cut lumber here. We've just dug it out and wedged it in. We've got some rebar on each side just to kind of pin it. That goes there. We're just going to kind of level this out and try and make it a little bit more usable and stomp it down a little bit, and then I think we can move up. Let's put you up there now so you can still see what's going on. I wonder if these will wash themselves out. I should probably have some sort of weed fabric in here, I think, maybe. That's pretty solid. Nicely done. All right, next one. I want to cut into there. These are going to get awfully tall. Hopefully it's not too steep a riser. Oh, Mouse is going to hate me. I'm going to have to send her back for the ground stamper. Oh my God, this is steep. Oh, she's brought them all over. You're jealous of people in boats. I told you we should buy a boat. Thank you. Might as well, yeah. I was thinking we might want to make use of the ground tamper as well, just to pant down these steps. What you doing?
This log, which I thought was completely dormant, there was no sign of ant life in here. I've moved some of the pine needles and nope, there were ants in there.
Okay, good to know. All right, next one. Can you get that one off out of my way?
I wonder if it, like a rock should be on the end of that gap, or should we just leave it so then water can flow down through there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. This is hard work.
Yeah. You can kind of see why people went for the stringers idea.
Yeah. Good idea, Ben.
This is costing us just the rebar, really.
Rebar and effort.
An effort, yeah.
I might have to go for a swim later.
You know how to get there?
I won't film it though, not like my last one.
Right.
Oh, I don't think the internet wants to see my middle-aged flabby body doing a swan dive off the top.
You don't know what the internet wants.
No, if you want that, you got to tune into my OnlyFans. Flabby white guy 71, and I don't know why 71. I just picked a random number.
I was going to say that has no correlation to you whatsoever.
Okay, that's looking pretty good actually. Better than I thought it would anyway. Alright, next one. How many of these slabs do we have left? Just one?
Yeah, one left at the bunkie that I couldn't carry.
And then the one behind you. Can you sit on the new steps with me? Uh-oh. I didn't see that, did you? Thank you.
I bought you that and I bought you this.
Oh, beef jerky, nice. So I made this step extra wide so we could sit on it and it could be a love step.
Oh, lovely.
What do you think so far?
It's great. I'm contemplating in our future designs a slide and elevator.
Let's finish these first.
I don't know how many times, I should see what my watch says as to how many times I've gone up and down. What? It says I've only climbed 9 flights of stairs. I've done 5.5 kilometres, and bearing in mind I didn't take the dog for a walk this morning. That was you.
Really, these should be filled in with gravel, I think.
Yeah.
But we don't
do that, right?
Yeah, we don't have any.
This is just the first step.
So this is starting to look pretty good. Let me come down here and I can show you further up. At least it looks better from down here. There we go. I think that looks pretty good to start with. But I'm getting bored of doing that. And we just had a bright idea of using some logs we have to make a little deck thing at the bottom. And I know what you're thinking. No, don't do that. It'll be fine. Don't worry, it'll be fine. So I'm going to finish off this last step here. I've got one more to put in. I'm going to do that now. Mouse is going to go and find the other logs that we have to go down there.
We're only cutting with a chainsaw first, though.
I've got the chainsaw at the top. We have nails, we have screws. It'll be easy. And then we can sit on that little dock thing and watch the sunset. Aww. Yeah. All right. This is all going to be Matt's problem next year. Throw it over there. He can deal with it. Uh-oh. Look out! Oh my God. Alright, so if we cut them into 4 foot long pieces, now I'm going to stick 3 outwards and then the rest of them are going to go across. I just put it there, so Alright, let me just reevaluate my plan. I don't think we should film this bit. We should just show them the finished thing and we'll just pretend it's all safe and up to code. I'm going to grab the big screws and the driver for me.
Big screws. It's going to be bad.
Oh, that's not going anywhere. Now it isn't. 4 feet. Are we anywhere near Matt's arbitrary deadline?
It is 3:50.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
We're ahead of schedule.
Wow.
I know, what a day. Write it down in the calendar.
What, the day we were actually ahead of schedule?
Take this down. To whom it may concern, we are ahead of schedule.
You're waffling now, let's do this.
Go on then, let's go.
Love, catch your breath.
I'm good.
I'm puffed.
Oh, it's like we've got the stairs in and that's like more of an effort.
Now it sounds really dodgy on camera. And there's heavy breathing in the background. It's a whole different side of YouTube.
Let's start with the shorter ones. Thank you. It's okay, this one will work. We can use that one later, I guess. Oh, that was close. Like that? Yeah, thank you.
My elephant weight comes in handy sometimes.
Then we're going to need another one.
No! Do you want me to go find another one?
Yeah, do you mind?
And bring it down, okay. Looking good, looking good.
Can you press my glove? Oh, the glove. I think you sat on it. Oh.
One more piece?
Two.
Two. Oh, I dropped some.
I'd like to get a couple more of those steps done before we head out, but I don't have any more cut lumber. So we're going to check the junk pile to see if we've got anything we can use there. Otherwise, it means I've got to chainsaw some logs. And I'm not really in the chainsaw mood. This might work. We made quite a lot of progress yesterday. I'll say quite a lot. We're probably about a quarter of the way there. If I didn't get distracted building that little platform, that little dock, we'd be further up. That was a welcome diversion. Alright, that wants to be that long. I might have to do two of these. Check this out. The lake this morning is like glass. It is beautiful. So luckily in the scrap pile I have some fencing. We had some fencing along one of the roadsides, and a tree came down within like a month of us getting this place, destroyed the fence. So I've got loads of these fencing scraps left over, and it's pretty decent wood. I think it's all cedar, so Well, it's either cedar or pressure treated. Probably pressure treated. Anyway, so I have like 3 more strips of those that I can use, which is really useful because they're just the right size. The downside is I'm running out of rebar. I've got like 2 sticks left. I'm gonna have to go old school and go and find some big sturdy branches I can use instead. Alright, somewhere around here are the perfect sticks to use instead of rebar. And I know they're going to rot out over time, but they'll do for now. Sorry guys, that must have been quite the shock heading towards the blade. Jump scare. Spiky point. Get it in there. I've got a new problem. My hammer broke. I think what happened was I missed one shot and I struck the shaft, and then the second one was just enough to snap it off. I mean, because I'm so strong. What do I do now? So I've got one of these posts in. It feels pretty solid. And I think once we trim off the excess, it's going to be even more so. I think this might be as far as we go this weekend.
Should give him a burial next to Murray.
Alright, end of a long weekend. We got the steps started, and I think we're about maybe nearly halfway there. Ran out of rebar, broke my hammer, and I think we're out of lumber as well. So those are the 3 good signs that I think we're about done. But let me show you what we've finally accomplished. So we have a little platform here at the bottom by the lake. After that, we've got this area here where we've taken advantage of some of the fallen trees that were here, and they're pretty solidly in place. I've secured some of them with rebar and some extra stakes here. And then as you go up, you can see we've got the sliced lumber that we did on the mill, secured with rebar, and then the extra lumber that we took from the fence pieces, and we've secured in place. It's not pretty, I get it. It's rustic +1. So I think we're going to call it there. Some of these steps need kind of re-leveling because they're a little bit wonky when you stand on them. But I'm going to leave this for now so that they can compress with the rain, and then we'll come back and we'll top them up with gravel just to make them a little bit easier to walk on. And then the plan is we're going to carry on up this side to where that tree is in the middle, and then we're going to turn right and go back up that way. It's a little bit easier climb. That's what we're going to do next when we're working on the lake access, but for now, that's it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully this may have inspired you or at least entertained you. It was a lot of fun getting these stairs in place. I think we'll come back next time and finish them off. Happy with the stairs, Mouse?
Very happy.
Alright. That it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.